Mirror, mirror, fogged and loud, what truth today makes the future proud? I don't know about y'all, but I got a Super Bowl like emotional hangover. I think it's the first year I watched the Super Bowl. I guess you could say this awakened, but just with so much despair. And like, I guess maybe it's the Epstein files and the satanic pedophiles. Um, but it was the money. It's the money. It's just I got extra like layers on today, so I look extra crazy. Um, but it's the money, you guys. It's disgusting when so many people are hurting, when so many people need help, when so much is messed up. To keep spending the same way at the top, and you know you think about a $7 million Super Bowl ad. My friend and I were talking about you could do 70 loyal brand evangelist. That word's hard. Evangelicals, but that's not evangelists. People that love your freaking brand, okay? And you give them $100,000 salary, right? For the year, I guess you could say, or for the campaign, whatever you want to say, and they just like use the hell out of your product and like have fun with it and like promote it and write about it and like whatever, right? That would be absolutely life changing for those 70 people. Or, focus on customers that own small businesses and do some kind of small business. It doesn't even have to be a grant or a loan. It could be something cool like investment or something. I don't know, but pick 70 small businesses and they each get 100,000. What are you talking about? You change lives. Like you change lives. So that's really nagging at me today. I mean, I am just like grumpy and my body hurts and I'm pissed off. And I used to be somebody that loved the Super Bowl, like all the Super Bowl food and throw a big Super Bowl party and drink too much and, make fun of the commercials and like, heck, I remember when Dr. Dre and all the 90s rappers like did the Super Bowl halftime. Like that Super Bowl halftime was sick. Even last year, I thought Kendrick Lamar's the revolution will be televised. I mean, I took that to heart all year. This year just and I'm nothing against Bad Bunny or whatever. It's just, I don't know, I feel sick to my stomach. I'm super grumpy. I'm like angry that we can have the no not one arrest from the Epstein files. And I was telling my friend, I'm like, look, I understand they can't arrest the president as the number one perpetrator, but can we go down and like work our way up from like 100? Who's the 100th worst satanic pedophile? Who's the 100th who has 99 people with more power than him or whatever, more to lose? I don't know. Let's go get that guy. Let's start with him. Let's go get number 100 and then we'll figure out how to keep working our way up the ladder. But what are we doing? What are we doing? All those women need $100,000 reparations, trauma, debt to society. I mean, whatever you want to call it. And then I gotta say, like, I'm a little heartbroken. And honestly, I don't even want to say this. I do not want to say what I'm getting ready to say. That's how serious shit is right now. We have to say the things we don't even want to say. I want to rip on everything and everyone, and I could do that. But then I would be lying to my heart. And what is weighing heaviest on me today is the Serena Williams commercial. Serena last year was doing the crip walk with Kendrick Lamar on stage. And, a huge cultural moment. Just like so brave and amazing. And like all these little girls looking up to her, like, boom. It was incredible. 1 year ago. And somehow they got to her. And now she's doing a weight loss drug commercial. That's how mad I am. Weight loss drug commercial. What happened, Serena? How did they get to you? You can't need more money. You can't. And then my friend said, shows you that anyone can be bought. No money is enough. No money is enough. Okay? And that's what it feels like to the rest of us, the 90%. Seeing y'all do these things and make these decisions. Serena, what happened in 365 days? How could you do this? I don't care if you think it's for health. I don't care. That commercial was embarrassing. It was toxic. And it was for the system and for the patriarchy. And I'm so, so disappointed. I'm glad at least I figured out why I'm so angry today. At least it came out. That's why I do the filthy mirror. Because the mirror is filthy. And the TV was filthy yesterday. Seeing what it's reflecting back on us. We're talking about weight loss drugs by one of the most incredible female athletes of all time. What are we doing? No. Stop it. We are better than this. Serena, you're better than this.